time has come. Nebraska and Florida about to take the field at the Fiesta Bowl to decide the national championship. First up, the Cornhuskers, ranked number 1 in the country. Coach Tom Osborne's team has won 24 straight, looking for back-to-back national championships. Tommy Frazier has been his quarterback, aside from a few injuries during his career, since his freshman year. And there's Lawrence Phillips, who will start tonight in the backfield for the Cornhuskers. The leader of this Nebraska team. And now the Florida Gators, the second-ranked team in the nation. Also an undefeated season, 12-0. The SEC champions, directed by Steve Spurrier, the most decorated player in Florida history, and coach as well. He won the 1966 Heisman and led them now to 3 straight SEC championships.
Sorry, everybody. I mean, I'm not the greatest video. I'm not really the greatest video, what do you call it, editor or something like that. I'm just doing this just to have a lot of fun, so it's not going to win no Academy Awards or anything. Welcome to ASU Stadium. This is where this game was played. This is the 1996 Fiesta Bowl between the 1995 Florida Gators and the 1995 Nebraska Cornhuskers. That is, and this is another, welcome to Season 1, Episode 3 of College Football's Greatest Hits. I downloaded the 1995 Top 20, and this game kind of stood out because it was for the national championship. It was still being used by the Bowl Alliance at that time. So they had, and this was actually maybe a true national championship game. Of course, we all know what happened. Nebraska crushed Florida in this game, 62 to I believe it was 24. But we're gonna however, we're going to play the Gators, as we're going to usually play the losers to try to turn the game to do a little alternate history. So we're going to see how this turns out today, people. 53 degrees. It is clear. It was in the desert. No rain. And actually, nice day and nice night in the desert for this game between Florida and Nebraska. And yep, of course, you heard. You heard Brent Musburger say right. You know, Nebraska had Tommy Frazier quarterback. They had Amon Green at running back. You had Lawrence Phillips. You had Grant Wistrom. Okay, Nebraska had a heck of a team that year. But of course, the Gators had Danny Werfel. You had Ike Hilliard. You had Chris Doering. This was a pretty good Gators team as well. Steve Spurrier did a heck of a job coaching this crew. So I'm looking forward to playing this one. This should be a lot of fun. So again, welcome to College Football's Greatest Hits. The 1996 Fiesta Bowl, 95 Florida Gators versus 95 Nebraska Cornhuskers. Let's get things underway here for quarter one. We did win the toss. We elected to defer. So Nebraska will get the ball starting here. So I'm going to go ahead and kick deep. Let's get things underway here. And this ball game is underway. And it looks like Edmiston made the kick. Green made the return. Rogers got the stop at the 37. A return to 23. So it is first down and 10 for the Huskers at their own 37-yard line. Let's take a look at the Nebraska offense. Of course, we start with the quarterback. That is Tommy Frazier. Running backs, Amon Green, Makovic. At the wide receiver position, you had Ball. You had Johnson. The starting tight end, Gilman. On the line, Anderson, Ott, Graham, Taylor, and Dishman. Of course, Chris Dishman, of course, we know. And you take a look at that line, see here numbers 9 and 8. So the left side of that Nebraska offensive line was actually pretty stout here at the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. First down and 10 for Nebraska. I'm going to just call a bit. It looks like Nebraska. It looks like Florida's in a 3-4. I'm going to stick with that. We're going to go with just call a run defense, see what happens here. Basic run. Here's the handoff. And it is a dive play by Makovic, and Hanks with the tackle at 37. And that is no gain. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Let's take a look at the Florida defense. They start, looks like, in a 3-4. Let's have a look here at Campbell, Bernard, Church. The linebackers are Peterson, Daniels, Bates, Hanks. Pretty good guard there, right at overall a 9. So pretty strong guard. Backs Weary, Harris, Wright, and Lott. So it is 2nd down and 10 for the Huskers. And I think, let's see here. I think we're going to. I think you're going to stay in a run. I'm going to go ahead and send blitz in the middle there for a blitz. Here's the play. Back to it looks like here's the handoff. That's a good one, and it hands it off to Amon Green to sweep right. Campbell with the tackle at the 41, and it is a gain of 4. So it'll be 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 6 for Nebraska. Probably see a pass play here. Now that we're in the 90s, that we're not done with the 70s and the 70s, the last couple of episodes, we move forward with the with actions seasons. Now we're getting close to a little bit more modern day football. So maybe I'll play a little better now than I did in the other 2 games. Although if everyone watched my last episode between UCLA and Ohio State, that was that game was a little bit nutty. 3rd down and 6. I'm going to go to a 3-3 nickel, and I'm going to call a pass defense. I think I'll blitz Bates up the middle on a pass. Here's the play, and yep, Frazier back to throw, and it's Frazier in the shotgun. It's caught by Gilman at the 48. Harris does bring him down, and that is a 1st down for the Huskers. 1st and 10, Nebraska at their own 49. Back to 3. We'll go back to a 3-4 defense. I think we'll go run, and I think we're going to call a key on Green. Here's the play. Nope, at this time it looks like it's a pass. Frazier's got time. He dumps it off. He dumped it off to Green at the 44, and Bates makes the tackle at the 45. That is a 6-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd down and 4 at the Florida 45-yard line. Let's see what we got here. 1st and 10, so 2nd down and 4. Nebraska, stay a 3-4 defense. Let's go to a zone, and we're going to call a run. And yep, and here's the play by Frazier. Frazier tries to sweep to the left, but it is Daniels who nails him at the 45, and that is no gain. So a nice defensive play call by the Gators. 3rd down and 4. And let's see what we need here. 3rd and 4. It could be anything here. I'm going to stay in a 3-4 defense, go man-to-man coverage. We're going to be in the line in. And we're going to see. I think I'm going to call a pass. So let's do a pass defense. Yep, Frazier backs up. No, it's a handoff. It's a draw play. It was a heck of a play by Makovic, and it's a gain of 15, 1st down Huskers. This is being played on a neutral field, so remember on these neutral fields, home field advantage is turned off in these games, okay, except for the game that I played between Georgia Tech and Notre Dame in the Rudy game in episode 1. Home field advantage was on for the Irish. 1st down and 10, Nebraska at the Florida 30. Remember, Florida actually came in as a favorite in this game, all right, but Nebraska was pretty much the underdog. 1st down and 10 for the Huskers. 3-4 defense. I'm going to call a run. And there's the handoff, and the run is called. And the handoff to Makovic, who cuts through the line. Wright makes a tackle, but that is a gain of 8 yards. 8-yard gain. 2nd down and 2. So Nebraska off to a heck of a start in this game. So 2nd and 2. What do we do here? They're running all over us so far. They've already got 27 yards rushing. How about stay 3-4 defense? I'm going to blitz inside linebacker. I'm going to call a run blitz. Here's the play. Nope, it's a handoff. Nope, it's not a handoff. Frazier sweeps right, grabbed by Peterson. What a play by Peterson. It's a loss of 2. So the Gators make a strong defensive play. It'll be 3rd down and 4. But so far, Nebraska has been doing pretty well on the 3rd down conversions here in this Tostitos Fiesta Bowl, 1996. 3rd and 4. Let's try. I'm going to go to a 3-3 nickel, and we're going to do tight man-to-man coverage. And we're gonna. I really think they're gonna. It looks like he's gonna. Looks like in there. I'm gonna call basic. This really could go either way. Here's the play. Back to throw is Frazier. Frazier's going to take off, and yep, he's going to have room to run. Bernard gets him, but that is a gain of 9 and another Huskers first down. Nebraska in the red zone at the Florida 15. Staying in a 3-4 defense. I'm going to call a run, going to go to a short zone and call a run defense. Here's the play. Nope, Frazier is going to drop back to throw, and the pass is a button hook to Gilman. Harris drills him, and he can't hold on to that ball, and that brings up a 2nd down and 10. So the Florida defense wakes up a little bit for that play. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. What we do here? 2nd and 10. Stay in the zone coverage. I'm going to go 3-3 nickel. I'm going to blitz the outside linebacker Hanks. I'm going to show it. Now, actually, I'm going to delay it, and we're going to do a we're going to do a run. Here's the play. Here's the blitz. Nope, it's a pitch, and this is going to get nothing but pay dirt. Frazier pitches it left to Amon Green. Had all the time. Touchdown, Nebraska. I called the run defense, but it didn't matter. Nebraska just rammed it right down Florida's throat. So it's a beautiful drive by the Huskers. We'll see if they get the extra point. And it looked good to me, and it is. So Nebraska just drives it down the Florida's defense throat. 10:29 left in quarter one. It is Nebraska 7, Florida 0, and now we'll get the Gators will now get their first attempt. Here's the kickoff, and this one's going to be returned. Short kick and a good return. Anthony's got it to 16, but Stokes pulls him down. That's a 31-yard return, so the Gators will have the ball at their own 47. Heck of a nice, great field position start for the Gators. So after Nebraska rams it down our throat, let's see if we can return the favor. Let's have a look at the starting lineup for the 1995 Florida Gators. We have Danny Werfel, and we all know how good a player he was in college. Yes, it didn't contribute much of the pros, but Danny Werfel was the guy there, and he was the guy at Florida. Running backs are Dubose. We have Williams. Wide receiver Chris Doring. We have Ike Hilliard. Tight end is Allen. The line consists of Odom, Young, Mitchell, Green, and Collins. It looks like the strength of the line seems to be more on the left side. First down and 10. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm going to get this ball to Williams, and I'm just going to call it dive play up the middle, see what we can do here. Here's the play, handoff to Williams, and Williams gets a great play up the middle, first down, a 17-yard gain, so that's a great way to start the game off with a 17-yard rush play. So on the first play, we already get into Nebraska territory. So it'll be another first down. Let's have a look at the Nebraska defense. Look at this line. Look at this line here. 10-9. Look at this line. Tomich, Peter, Grant Wistrom, okay, Farley, Coleman, Ellis, Foreman, and defensive backs Booker, Villand, Minter, and Williams. You know, look at this line here. It's amazing we actually got through that on that play. It was awesome Nebraska defensive line. They're going to be very tough to run on, but it looks like we got off to a good start there. Linebackers are definitely strength is definitely to their definitely to the left, but we might be able to make some plays to the right. So we'll see what happens here. First down and 10 for the Gators at the Husker 36. I'm going to call that. Let's see. Let's do a trap to the left and hand it to the Bows. And they're calling an audible 3-4 defense showing blitz. Let's call the original play. Here's the play. Here's the handoff. And it's another good handoff. It's to DeBose on the trap left. He has daylight. He's got the first down. It's a gain of 13. Ellis with the tackle. So two running plays, 30 yards for the Gators. So we're off to a good start running the ball. So first and 10 now at the Nebraska 23. I'm going to go to an I formation. I'm going to stick with Williams on let's do a trap to the right, and I'm going to hand it off to Williams. Here's the play, the handoff to Williams. Williams has again got daylight, lots of daylight, and he's going to get tackled by Coleman at the 10, and that is a gain of 13 yards. So Florida, 3 running plays, 43 yards, and already at the Nebraska 10. First down. Let's stick with the date that got you to the prom, and that's the running game. So 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm gonna give it to DeBose again, and I'm gonna do a dive play up the middle. Here's the play, handoff to DeBose. This time he gets stuffed by Ellis, and that will be 2nd down and goal. You have to keep on running until the other team stops you. So 2nd and goal. 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. Let's see if we can try a little play action. Let's see, short hitch, play action. Try to get it to We're going to try to get it to Hilliard. Here's the play. Werfel back to throw on play action, and Werfel's going to take off and get about a yard. About a yard. So it'll be 3rd down and goal now at the Nebraska 9. 3rd and goal. Here, let's see what we do here. Nebraska now Nebraska's defense looks like they've woken up. We'll do 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We'll go shotgun. I'm going to try a medium hitch pattern. We'll do play action and try to get this to Chris Doering. Werfel back to throw. He's got some time. He throws. That pass is incomplete. He was double covered in the end zone, and that will be 4th down. So we get a heck of a drive on running the ball. But Nebraska's defense does not break. 4th down and goal. Yes, and it's wow, 59% field goal rate. That's not really that good, but we got to see if we can get some points. So I'll bring out the field goal unit, see if I can get some points on the play. Here's the kick, and that is no good. Wow, Edmiston misses it, 26 yards. He blows it. So a heck of a drive, but we come up empty. 8:07 left in the first. Nebraska 7, Florida 0. This is the 1996 Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. This was for the national championship by the Bowl Alliance. 1st down and 10. Nebraska just drove it down our throat. Let's see if our defense can do a better job. They have the ball at their own 20. Let's see what we have here. 3 down, 3, 4. These will go man coverage. We're going to call a run defense and see. And nope, it's a pass. Frazier back to throw. Incomplete. Short slant. And he didn't have anybody there. And it will be 2nd down and 10 for the Huskers. Tom Osborne was the head coach for Nebraska, and yes, you can ask anybody, it doesn't matter. Tom Osborne was pretty much the best coach in Nebraska history. Steve Spurrier was the head coach of the Florida Gators at this time. Maybe the all-bowl coach. The all-bowl coach. The Florida Gators, who pretty much owned the 90s, and pretty much maybe the early 2000s until Urban Meyer took over the Florida Gators. And then, of course, we all know what's going on now. It's always right now in college, it's the same teams that just recruit. Alabama, Clemson, Oklahoma. It's always the same guys, isn't it? But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's just fun to watch. It's just fun to watch those teams play. 2nd down and 10. I'm going to stay in a 3-4. I think I'm going to go to a short zone and call a pass. And back to throw is Frazier. Frazier's looking, fires. And it's good penetration by the Gators. It was a bad throw to Amon Green. That will be incomplete. So 3rd down and 10 now for the Huskers. We're gonna go to a 3-3 nickel defense. I'm gonna blitz outside linebacker Daniels. We're gonna call a pass and stay in. And I'm gonna stay in a zone. So here's the play. Frazier back to throw. He throws. This pass is incomplete. Medium cross the ball, and Weary tips it incomplete. So after them driving the ball down our throat on their first possession, the Florida defense just holds them to nothing. So the Florida defense gets a little bit of redemption, and Nebraska will have to punt. We'll call for the return. Here's the kick, and we got a return coming, and it's pretty good there. Kosh kicked it up. Anthony grabbed it. McFarland made the tackle, but a 39-yard punt. So Florida starts in Nebraska territory. 7:37 left in quarter 1, and here comes Danny Werfel. So 1st and 10. Let's see if we can get the running play going on. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm going to give the ball a run to the right and give it to DeBose. Here's the handoff to DeBose. Can he get something? And not much. It was Grant Wistrom on the tackle. No gains. 2nd down and 10. So it looks like Nebraska's defense is now beginning to call their better plays now on the Gators. 2nd and 10. No movement there. We'll go 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're going to go shotgun motion. Looks like the strength. I'm going to put the strength to the left side. What I'm going to do here. and I'm going to call a short slant and try to get it to Hilliard. 3-4 defense, basic, showing blitz. I'm going to call the original play call. Here's the play. Werfel back to throw. Does he have time? The pass is caught by Hilliard. Williams brings him down, but he gets a first down, 12-yard gain. So Florida gets the ball to the Husker 33, 1st and 10. Not a bad play call there. Let's see here. 1st and 10. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's see here. No, I don't like that. Let's I must select 2 wide receivers, a combo pass. Cancel. Let's go special here. How about let's do a read option to the right and try to get it to the bows. Being short, tight coverage. And instead let's do a draw play to Williams. Here's the play. Draw play to Williams, and Williams gets some pretty good yardage, brought down by Farley at the 28, but that is a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5 for the Gators. Let's see here. That was actually not a bad play call. Let's see here. What do we do here? Let's go 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Stay in shotgun, send a player in motion. I'm going to do short pass, and I'm going to try to get it to Hilliard. And I'm going to try to get it to Hilliard. Here's the play. 3-4 nickel showing blitz. Let's do a showing blitz, huh? So there looks like showing blitz, 3-4 defense. Let's do a short quick out to Doring instead. Here's the play, and this pass is going to be caught by Doring, and it's complete. Booker with the tackle for 20. That is a first down, a gain of 8. So Florida moving the ball, and it's a first down at the Huskers 20. So it looks like we made a good play call on that one. Let's see here. So 1st and 10. We're at the red zone. Let's do 3 wide receiver and 1 running back. Let's do a medium out pattern and try to get it to Hilliard. We'll do a little play action. See if that'll work. Here's Werfel back to throw again. He's got some time. He throws incomplete. Werfel just couldn't find a receiver. Looks like he just threw it away. 2nd and 10. Nebraska's defense bending, but just not breaking. Let's see. Let's do 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm going to do a trap to the right and try to get it to the bows. Here's the play. Handoff to DeBose. DeBose is going to get nothing. Tackled by Foreman at the 20. No gain. 3rd down and 10. So I'm able to move this ball, but Nebraska's defense just in the red zone is just really being stingy. 3rd and 10. 4 wide receivers. Shotgun staying in there. We'll do a medium cross pattern, and we're going to try to get it to Hilliard. I'm going to say Werfel's got to throw. Back to throw. Looking. He throws. The pass is caught for the touchdown to Ike Hilliard. Even Nebraska was actually in the correct. They are in a dime formation, but Werfel gets it to Hilliard, and we are on the board. Let's see if we can get the extra point. And it is good. 5:15 left in the first quarter, and it is Florida and Nebraska tied at 7. We'll go ahead and kick the kickoff deep, and this is going to be returned. And it's a good return. It was Childs who got it. Peterson makes the tackle. A return of 23. So the Huskers will start at their own 39. Okay. We got a 7-7 ball game here at the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl, 1st and 10. What do we do here? What do we do? What do you think, people? What do you think? Well, we still know they got a heck of a running game, so I don't think they're going to abandon that yet. It's only 7-7, so let's do a 3-4 defense. I'm going to go to man coverage. I'm going to key it on green. Here's the play. Nope. Frazier's going to throw this one. This pass is going to be caught to Johnson at the 49. Lott makes the tackle, but that is a 14-yard gain and a first down. 1st and 10. 3-4 defense. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blitz 2 linebackers. I'm going to call a run on this next one. Here's the play, and he's going to get a chance, and Frazier takes the handoff, bootleg, but it is Daniels at the tackle, no gain. So Florida stuffs him on that play. 2nd down and 10 at the 47. Let's see what we do here. Let's see, 2nd down and 10. How about a 3-3 nickel? We're going to go zone defense. I'm going to have the coverage tight. And I think they're going to throw this ball. So here's the pass. And Frazier, nope, it's a handoff. And doesn't get much. It was a draw play to Green, but this time Florida's defense did the job. 3rd down and 7 for the Huskers at the Florida 44. So 3rd down and 7. I'm going to go to 3-3 nickel. I'm going to say short zone. I'm going to blitz Hanks. See if we can get no, actually, I'm going to go ahead and blitz Daniel. See if we can make a play on this. And we're going to call a pass. Here's the play. Frazier back to throw. The blitz, he looks like got the blitz. Daniel's blitzing. He frays back the pass. He jumps, and Green just couldn't hang on. He got drilled by Hanks. So once again, the Florida defense stuffs Nebraska. After that first drive, Nebraska has not been able to do much, but it's way early. They call a punt. I'm going to go ahead and call a punt return. Here's the punt. And he sidelined it, and it goes, wow, a punt of 16 yards. So the Gators are going to start with the ball at their own 28. That was just awful. So Florida starts with good field position, and we're going to see if we can get some more points here. 3:34 left in quarter 1. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I think we're going to go to, I'm going to stay with the strong left side. Do a motion play, and we're going to go outside run to DeBose. 3-4 defense showing blitz. I'm going to call the original play call. Here's the play. Handoff to DeBose, and DeBose is going to get stuffed by Foreman. He actually lost 2 on the play. 2nd down and 12. Nice defensive play call by the Huskers. 2nd and 12. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Shotgun. We're going to do a, let's see, I'm going to leave Williams I'm going to put Williams in the wing. And I'm going to see if I can get him in there on a short slant and try to get it to Williams. Here's the play. Back to throw. Looking. He throws. The pass is caught. The pass is caught by Williams at the 34-yard line. Got a big opening. Farley brought him down at the 45. That is a gain of 19. Nice play by Danny Werfel. And he's 4 of 6 for 59 yards and a touchdown. So far, he's off to a pretty decent start. 66% on the game. 1st down and 10. For the Gators at their own 45. Go back a 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's do what do we do here? Let's get out of shotgun, get back in there. Let's do I formation, hand the ball off to Williams. Let's see if we can do an off tackle to the right. Here's the play. Handoff to Williams. Can he get some yards? Nothing. Foreman spun him down at the 45. No gain. So it looks like the Nebraska run defense is really tightened up. Now I can't really much get any yardage going on after that first drive. So 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Let's see what we do here. How about, 2nd down and 10. Let's do 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We'll go back in shotgun. We'll bring Williams into block. Let's do a medium pass and try to get it to Hilliard. Nebraska 3-3 nickel. Okay, let's, we got some audibles left. 3-3 nickel. Let's do a draw play to DeBose instead. And Werfel is forced to call time. So we have a timeout. So timeout is called. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Gators at their own 45. It's 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's see. Let's try a screen. We don't do that often here. Let's try a quick screen. Try to get it to Doring. Here's the play. Back to throw. And tipped by Booker, just falls to the ground, nothing there. 3rd down and 10. So now we're definitely in a passing situation. 4 wide receivers. Let's keep it split back. Let's see, motion. Let's try a medium cross, and we're going to try to get it to Anthony. Here's the play. Back to throw is Werfel. Does he have the time? He does, and he's going to have time. He throws, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Fullman, and now they say the pass may have touched the ground before being secured by Fullman. Florida challenge ruling of an incomplete pass. We have a 65% chance of doing it. It really doesn't matter. It's incomplete anyway. I'm just going to let the interception stand. So Fullman has his first interception of the game. That's the first turnover of the game as well. Nebraska takes over with their own 42-yard line. It didn't really make sense to challenge it. It would have been a punt anyway. So we'll just deal with it as is. Tied at 7. Nebraska at their own 42. 3, 4 basic. Staying in zone coverage. Let's go to a run. I think we'll go stick with normal, and we're going to spread it out a little bit and see if they're going to give it to pass to Green. They'll run to Green. It's a jet. It looks like it's a jet sweep, and Frazier give to Johnson. End around, spun down by Hanks at the 35. A loss of 7. Florida was not fooled on that play. And there you can see on the sideline, Steve Spurrier shaking his finger at Tom Osborne, saying, hey, look, you may be the old guy, but I'm the new guy in town. No, 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 no. It'll be 2nd down and 17 for Nebraska. So we'll go to a 3. We're going to go to a 3-3 nickel. Keep it regular zone. I'm going to do tight coverage, and we're going to call a pass. And back to throw is Frazier. He's looking. He's got lots of time. He throws, and that's incomplete. Deflected by Jackson. It looks like he was trying to get it to Bowell. It'll be 3rd down and 17. So let's see what we do here. 3rd and 17. I'm going to go to a 3-2 dime. We'll call for a. We're going to say in regular zone. I'm going to blitz. And looks like who do we blitz here? Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and blitz. Let's see. I'm going to blitz Bates, and we're going to call a pass. Here's the play. Back to throw. Blitz is on the way. He throws this pass. It's incomplete. Intended for Gilman. Harris is on the coverage. And the blitz might have slowed down Tommy Frazier a bit. So it'll be 4th down and 17. The Huskers will have to punt. So we'll call the punt return. See where Florida gets this ball. And looks like he got back to the 34. That's about right. 44 seconds left in quarter 1. The Gators have the ball, and we'll see what we do here. Let's see. 1st down and 10. Here comes Danny Werfel. And let's see if we can try a little something here. So let's do 3 wide receiver, 2 running backs. Let's do a long slant and try to get it to Hilliard. Back to throw is Werfel. He's going to try a deep pass here. Here's the pass. It is incomplete and intended for Hilliard. Williams was there. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Try to get a little bit off the middle. See if we can do something. I formation. We're going to do a, well, let's see here. How about a trap right? Try to get it to Williams on the play. Here's the handoff to Williams. Williams is going to get some yards. It's a gain of 8 as Farley pulled him down at the 42. And I'm not going to call a play. I'm going to end the quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books here at the 1996 Fiesta Bowl. It is Florida 7, Nebraska 7. I'll be right back in a moment, people. Welcome back to ASU Stadium, Sun Devil Stadium, actually, here for the 1996 Tostitos Fiesta Bowl between Florida Gators and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. We are tied at 7. It is 3rd down and 2 for the Gators at their own 42-yard line. A couple of teams traded a couple of touchdowns so far. 3rd and 2. Let's see what they're going to do here. It looks like they're in a 3-4. So let's go 2 wide receiver, 2 running backs. We're going to do I formation, and I think we're going to see a play. I'm going to try to call a play up the middle. So let's do a trap. Let's do a trap to the right and try to get it to Williams. Here's the play. Handoff to Williams, and Williams is going to pick up the 1st down. It was Grant Wistermuth, the tackle. That is his 2nd tackle of the game, but that is a 5-yard gain and a 1st down for the Gators. 1st and 10. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's keep it that way. I'm going to make a play to Doring, see what we can do here. Looks like a good play would be a nice short hitch. Little play action. So here's the play. Back to throw is Werfel. He gives it out to Chris Doring, and it looks like Doring's got it. He's got the 1st down. He was tackled by Booker. That is a gain of 14. So once again, Florida in Husker territory at their own 39. 1st and 10. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's see. Let's get it to Doring again. See if he can make a play. How about a cross? Play action. And we're going to try to get it to cross. Here's the play. Back to throw is Werfel. He throws, and this pass is caught by Doring. Drilled by Booker, but Chris Doring hung on. That is a 12-yard gain and a 1st down. Now at the Nebraska 27. So 1st and 10. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's see if we can get the ball to Williams on a nice dive play. Here's the handoff to Williams. Williams is going to get some yardage. He's going to get a lot of yardage. That is a 15-yard gain. Foreman finally brought him down at the 12. And once again, the Gators are in the Husker red zone. 1st and 10 at the 12. 2 wide receiver, 2 running backs. Keep it as it is. Someone stick an I formation, send a man in motion, try to even get DeBose into play. Let's go dive play. Here's the handoff to DeBose. Can DeBose get some yardage? Nothing there. Coleman got him. It's a no gain. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. So what we do here, let's go to 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. I'm going to leave Williams in the block. Shotgun. I'm going to call a short cross and try to get it to Hilliard. Here's the play. Back to throw is Werfel. He throws. The pass is caught to Hilliard. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators. That was definitely a strong drive by the Gators. As we combined for running and passing, that was just a great drive by the Gators. We'll go ahead and kick the extra point. And he puts it through. 12:42 left in the half. It is Florida 14, Nebraska 7. So now we'll go ahead and we'll kick the ball deep as we'll get the kickoff going. And that looks pretty good. Here's the return. It's a good return by Nebraska. It was Benning who returned it. Showers the tackle, 29-yard return. But the Huskers will start at their own 38. 14-7, Gators lead here in the 1996 Fiesta Bowl. This was for the national championship. People don't realize also at that time the Bowl Alliance was what being used, and there was a little controversy in that because Ohio State felt maybe they should have had a shot at it as well. If you had a chance, take a look at it up on Wikipedia, maybe look on that Bowl Alliance and one of the reasons why Florida and Nebraska met up. Don't get me wrong, it was number 1 versus number 2, and that's the way it really should be. All right. I do love today's college football playoff. I think it's excellent. I really, really do. I would like to see a few, maybe a couple extra teams. I'd like to see maybe, I really would like to see conference champions only. The Power 5 right now, the ACC, the Big 10, the Big 12, the Pac-12, and of course, the Big 10. These 5 power conferences right now own it. A lot of people should make. I personally really believe every team should have a shot at the national title. So I really do. So I have my own views on that. I don't care if you're from the ACC, the Big 10, the Big 12. You really should be playing for or the Mid-American Conference or the Sun Belt. Give them a chance at the national title just because they're from a small school. I understand the ratings are going to get hurt. Nobody wants to watch a national championship game between Appalachian State versus Alabama. I understand the level of talent is different. I get that, but give them a chance anyway. Maybe the other teams, the smaller schools, will do better to recruit and get that talent. 1st down and 10 for Nebraska. At their own 38, I'll stay 3-4 defense. We're just going to call a basic run. And nope, it's going to be a pass. And this pass is going to be caught to Gilman. Harris gets him down. It's a 1st down, gain of 11 for Nebraska. They get up to their own 49-yard line. I think to expound on my idea, you got 10 conferences and 1 independent. Now, the thing about the independents, personally, Notre Dame needs to get out. Notre Dame needs to join a conference. They need to go to the Big 10. That's where they belong. I don't think there should be any independents. Everybody should be in a conference. So 10 conferences, right? So you got 10 conference champions. So how you do that? You seed them up, okay? You seed them up, and maybe the top two teams by the poll get a bye week, and everybody else plays each other until they match up, for the bowl games. And use the bowl games as playoff games. I just think you get a lot better ratings in certain ways. Okay, so Troy, from the Sun Belt Conference would probably play maybe Oklahoma, and Troy would get beat, but at least they get a chance. You never know what might happen when it's one game for everything. 1st down, and when I do a college football season, which I plan to do here, and probably utilizing random teams from the last 20 years, you'll see what I intend to do. Nebraska has the ball at their own 49. 3-4 defense. I'm going to stay in pass. Call a basic pass. This time it's a run. It's a good call by them. It's a great call. It was a trap right with Amon Green. He got a gain of 14 yards, so Nebraska now calls it. It's 1st down at the Florida 37. 1st and 10, 3-4 defense. I'm going to go back to man coverage. I'm going to call a run. I'm going to key it on Green here. on the run. Here's the play. Back to throw. Nope. It looks like he's gonna run with it. And nice play by Tommy Frazier. He gets a gain of 10. That is a first down. No, I'm not going to challenge the spot of the ball. First down for Nebraska at the Florida 27. So now the Huskers offense has woken up. First and 10 as they get deep into Florida territory. What we do here, 3-4 defense. Let's go back to zone coverage. I'm going to blitz Daniels, but call a run defense. Here's the play. Here's the pitch. Here's a handoff. It's a handoff. Daniels stripped the ball out, but Amon Green got it back. No gain on the play as the Huskers keep possession. Second down and 10. That was a nice defensive play by the Gators. Second and 10, 3-3 nickel, staying in zone. I'm going to blitz Bates up the middle, and we're going to call a pass. Back to throw is Frazier. Here comes the blitz. Frazier's going to run with it, and he's got great. Weary missed a tackle. Daniels pulls him down at the 16, but Tommy Frazier gets a gain of 11, and that is a first down. So now Tommy Frazier doing it with his legs. First and 10 at the Florida 16. 3-4 defense, I'll call it there. I'm going to call the line in, and we're going to call a run. See if he hands it off to Green. Nope, Frazier back to throw. He's got time. He throws, and he tried to pass it to Green, and he bobbled the ball. He couldn't hold on. Daniels looks like he's going to be, his return is questionable. Amon Green, 2 drops. Second down and 10 at the Florida 16. Second and 10. Let's go to a 3-3 nickel. And let's see here, 3-3 nickel. Going to keep it zone. I'm going to keep it, let's see here. Let's show some tight coverage and a pass. Back to throw is Frazier. Frazier's got it. He's going to try to run with it. This time he doesn't get much, a gain of 2. It'll be third down and 8 for the Huskers at the Florida 14. Third and 8. I think we're going to see a pass. So we're going to go 3-3 nickel. We're going to stay in zone defense. Let's blitz Peterson. See if we can get a play. We're going to play a little aggressive on this. See if we can make the call. Here's the play. Back to throw. Here's the blitz. Frazier's got time. Frazier's going to run with it, and he's just going to take it all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Tommy Frazier just pulls it right in there. I blitz him, and heavy rush. Frazier scrambling, and he just gets the touchdown. So Nebraska an extra point away from tying it up, which they do. We are all tied up. 9:38.
Defense, 15-yard penalty.
And that'll probably put the kickoff at the 50, so we'll probably be getting it there. So 9:38 left in the half. Florida and Nebraska tied at 14. I'll call a return, but I'm pretty sure this is going to get booted in the end zone. And nope, it's returned. Okay, here's a return, and a good one. Green got it from the 1, and blocking in front, Coleman's got a return of 30. So instead of getting the 20, I get it to 30. Okay, cool. Tied at 14. Let's see if the Gators can answer. That was a good drive by Nebraska. They needed that. It looked like that Florida had the momentum, but Nebraska gets it back. First and 10, 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Let's see, motion. Let's do a sweep. Let's do a sweep to the right. See if we can get DeBose. Here's the play. Handoff to DeBose. Can DeBose get some yardage? And he gets about 3. Farley with the tackle. He's been good. Farley's got 5 tackles on the game. DeBose only about 14 yards rushing. He's only averaging about 2 yards a carry. Second down and 7. Let's go 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Shotgun for Danny Werfel. I'm going to try a medium slant, try to get it to Chris Doering. Back to throw is Werfel. He's got time. He throws. The pass is dumped off to DeBose. And Foreman stripped the ball out. Wistrom's got it. Nebraska football. Second Gators turnover. DeBose stripped it out. Nebraska's got it back at the Florida 37. Second turnover for the Gators. Nebraska has it now. First and 10. 3-4 defense. 3-4 defense. I'm going to call a run defense. I'm going to stay in zone. Here's the play. It is a handoff. And it is a handoff to Amon Green. He's got it. I called the right defense, but it's still a 12-yard gain for the Huskers. First and 10. In I formation. I'm going to call a run defense. Go back to man-to-man coverage. Show tight coverage. We're going to call a run. Here's the play. Back to throw. Nope. Frazier's going to pass this ball. It's going to be in and out of the hands of Jackson.
Pass interference. Offense. 15-yard penalty.
Offensive pass interference. We will accept that. and move the ball back to the Florida 40. So it's first down and 25. So let's see what we can do here. And that was a big penalty on the Huskers. First and 25. We'll go 3-3 nickel. We'll go zone coverage. Make it keep it normal, and we're gonna go with pass defense. Back to throw. Yep, here's the play. Frazier throws this ball. It is caught to beat him fly the ball. He makes the grab at the 27.
Offense.
And another pass interference penalty. Wow, we'll accept that and move the ball back to the Nebraska 45. So 2 straight offensive pass interference penalties on Nebraska. You had the ball at the, it looked like you had the ball at the 25. Now you're all the way back to your own 45. But still first down and 40. Okay. 3-4 defense. I'm going to say basic, actually. Call it basic and see where it is. Back to throw. And it's a handoff to Frazier. It's a high snap coming by Frazier. Nebraska maintains the possession. It's a loss of 5 on the play. So Nebraska just absolutely going backwards. It'll be second down and about a league. Second down and a mile. I'm going to stay in a basic defense here. Stay zone coverage. I'm going to go 3-3 defense, but I'm going to stay in basic. Here's the play. Back to throw is Frazier. He's got time. He throws. This pass is caught. A medium slant to Bowell. He makes the catch. It's a gain of 13, but it's third down and 32. Third and 32. I'm going to go to a dime, a 3-2 dime. I'm going to go deep zone. I'm not going to call prevent. I'm just going to stay long pass call. Back to throw is Frazier. He's got it. He throws the pass. Medium hits the ball right through his hands. Fourth down. So the turnover does not hurt us. It's fourth down and 32. So Nebraska's going to have to punt this, and we'll call a punt return. See if we got some good. We've actually been getting some good yards, and instead he goes ahead and sidelines it. A punt of 21 yards. The Florida Gators will start with the ball at their own 26. 7:14 left in the half. Let's see what we got here. So, what do you do here if you're Florida? It's tied at 14. We got a good game going on here for the national championship here in the Fiesta Bowl. Let's see what we do. Let's do 3 wide receiver. How about 3 wide receiver, 2 running back? And I'm going to try to make a play here. I'm going to do motion, and we're going to try a medium slant, and I'm going to go play action and get this ball to Hilliard. 3-3 nickel, short tight coverage showing blitz. I'm going to do a dive play, audible it, and call a dive play to Williams. Here's the play. Williams at the dive play, and it turns out to be the right call as Williams hits the line blocking in front. Fulman with the tackle at the 45. That is a 19-yard gain. So a very good audible play call by the Gator offense. It gets the ball out to the Florida 45. First and 10. 2 wide receiver, 2 running backs. I'm going to call let's see what we do here. Let's do a jet sweep. See if we can get the ball to Hilliard. See what happens here. Jet sweep to Hilliard. Hilliard's going to get a very good play calling a jet sweep. Hilliard broke loose. It was Villan with the tackle, but that's a gain of 22 yards. Down to Nebraska 33. So we have 119 yards rushing and 100 yards passing. For Danny Werfel, that was a pretty good play call. First down and 10 in Nebraska territory. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's do a sweep to the right. No, actually, no, catch that. Let's do motion, and we'll do an off tackle to the left and give it to DuBose. Here's the play, handoff to DuBose, and DuBose, he's got a good gain there. Heck, DuBose broke a tackle with a lane. He was tackled by Ellis at the 19. That is a gain of 14. First down at the Nebraska 19-yard line. They're in the red zone. So Florida moving the ball on this drive. First and 10. Let's see here. Let's go 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're going to say strong. We're going to go strong to the right. And we're going to do a let's do a short slant and try to get it to Allen. He has yet to make a play. Here's the play. Werfel throwing. He's going to try to get it to Allen, and it's injury on the play. Williams looks like he got banged up. He shook it off. He'll be back. That pass is incomplete. Second down. 2nd and 10. Let's see. Let's stay. We're gonna go to 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We'll do shotgun. Let's see here. 2nd and 10. Let's do a medium cross and try to get it to Hilliard. I'll do a little play action. Here's the play. Back to throw is Werfel. Little play action. He's trying to get to Hilliard. He dumps it off. He dumped it off to Dubose at the 22. It's a gain of 4. 3rd down and 6. 57% chance of making a field goal here. So really, I pretty much need to get a little closer to have a shot at getting 3 points. 3rd and 6 for the Gators at the Nebraska 15. 4 wide receivers. Going to play here. Shotgun. Actually, I'm going to roll under center for this one. I'm going to try a draw. So we're going to do a draw play and try to get this to Williams. I'm going to see if I can catch them in a pass. 3-2 dime showing blitz. I'm going to call the original play call. Here's the play. Handoff. And can he get the first down? No. He was brought down by Villan at the 11. It is a gain of 4. It'll be 4th down and 2 at the Nebraska 11. 61% chance of making a field goal here. That's really interesting. That's really tough call here. That's a tough call. 4th down and 2 at the Nebraska 11. I think you need to take the points. So I'm going to try the field goal again. He was already 0 for 1 on a field goal. So let's see if we can make it this time. Edmiston with the field goal attempt. No good. Man, Edmiston, 28-yard kick. I just have no help with kicking at all in this game. A great drive again. So now this tells me if I'm anywhere near outside the 10, I got to go for it now. 1st down and 10 for Nebraska at their own 20-yard line. 4:19 left to play in the half. That's just really a missed opportunity by the Gators. 1st and 10. We'll go 3-4 defense. I think they're going to call a run. So I'm going to call basic. Back to throw. Nope, it's a run play, and it's a draw to Green, but Bernard has him at the line. No gain. Good play by the Florida defense. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd down and 10. I'm going to go stay 3-4 defense. I'm going to go short zone. I'm going to call a pass. I'm going to short pass play. Here's the play. Nope. And this time, here's the play. Frazier's got it. He's going to try to run with it. Bates with the tackle for 20. No gain. Peterson is going to be out for a few plays. But that will bring up 3rd down and 10. So the Florida defense continues to keep Nebraska from moving it there. But we know they're still pretty good. So we'll go 3-3 nickel. I think they'll call pass. Let's do tight coverage. And we'll call a pass defense. Back to throw is Frazier. He's looking. He fires. And Green bobbled it. Couldn't hold on. Amon Green, that's his 3rd drop. So tough play so far. So the turnover on downs, or turnover on the missed field goal doesn't hurt. And Nebraska will punt the ball. Try the return. Special teams have been pretty good, at least in this regard. And it is a good return. Anthony's got it. He has some running room. McFarland spun him down. It's a good return of 11 yards, 30-yard punt. But Florida starts in Nebraska territory at their own 39. 3s are wild. In the left remaining in quarter 2. Well, we know that we can't kick the ball. We can't try any field goals outside the 10, which really just is amazing. I have in these games I've been playing, I just have no field goal kicking. I don't understand it. Just not getting the kicks here. 1st and 10 for Danny Werfel. Let's see, 3:33. I think 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm going to do a trap right and try to get it to see the Bows here. Here's the play.
False start. Offense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat 1st down.
So we'll go back to the 44, 1st and 15. Let's see, 1st and 15, 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. Let's stay in a split back. Let's see, let's do a what do we do here? Let's do a trap right. I'm going to still call a run play. I'm going to call Williams' number, and I'm going to give it a dive up the middle. Here's the handoff to Williams. Can Williams get some yardage? Not much. A gain of 2. It might have been a penalty, but they picked up the flag. 2nd down and 13. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Shotgun. I'm going to try to get the ball to Hilliard. Play action, and I'm going to try to get him on a looks like medium cross. Here's the play. Back to throw. Play action. Werfel's got it. He throws. No good. Incomplete. It was Williams who tipped it. 3rd down and 13. Let's see here. How about stay shotgun, motion call. We'll go 4 wide receiver, 1 tight end. Medium pass. I'm going to try to get it to Doring on the play. And I'm going to say he's got to throw. So try to get it to Doring. Back to throw is Werfel. He's got a chance. He's going to throw this ball, and it's going to be caught to Doring. A medium slant works. Williams brought him down. That is a 14-yard gain and a first down. The Nebraska faithful here at ASU Stadium, we're getting a little concerned. Tied at 14. Let's go back to 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm going to see if I can give the ball to Williams, and we're going to try a dive play up the middle. Here's the play. Handoff to Williams, and Eric Williams gets nothing. It was Tomich who brought him down. That's a loss of 1.
Offense.
And a holding penalty will back us up even further. So it'll now be 1st and 20. Back to the Husker 38. Let's see what we do here. 1st and 20. I think we'll do 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. I think we'll do a medium cross and try to get it to Hilliard. Back to throw is Werfel. He's got time. He throws. That pass is caught. A medium into Hilliard. He's double covered. He still made the catch. That's a gain of 15. 2nd down and 5. That's pretty good. 2nd and 5. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Man in motion. Let's do a short cross. Try to get it to Hilliard again.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
False start will now make it 2nd down and 10. So now we're getting hit with penalties. 4 penalties for 35 yards on the Gators today. So it brings up 2nd down and 10. I'll go 4 wide receivers. I'm going to do trips right, and I'm going to try a medium hitch pattern. Try to get it to Doring. Play action. No, not play action. Just get it to Doring. Here's the play. Back to throw is Werfel. Does he have time? He's got the time, and it's good coverage by Nebraska. He tried to get it to Green. It was incomplete. 3rd down and 10. 3rd and 10. Let's see. How about 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end? Let's see. Motion play. We're going to call a medium out pattern. Try to get it to, let's see here. Let's do the run dumping and try to get it to Doring. Try to get to Hilliard. Here's the play. Back to throw is Werfel. Does he have time? He does. He throws it. It's caught. It's caught. He threw it out to Hilliard. That's a gain of 19 and a first down. And we'll call a timeout. Leaves us 1 left. 1st down and 10 at the Nebraska 9. 63% chance of field goal. That's just awful. 1 minute, 19 seconds left in the half. Florida will try to get this into the end zone before the half ends. Nebraska has all 3 of their timeouts. 1st and 10. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's try a sweep, and I'm going to do let's try a run to the right. Let's see if I can get it to DeBose. 3-4 defense, basic showing blitz. Let's call the original call. Here's the play. Handoff to DeBose, and DeBose has got back to the line. Got back to the line. Clock running. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's do a short out pattern. Try to get it to Williams. Back to throw is Werfel. He's looking. He throws. The pass is caught by Williams. Tackled by Farley. It's a gain of 5. And we'll do a quick hurry up. And we'll do a short out. Try to get it to Doring. Back to throw is Werfel. He's got a chance. He's gonna get sacked. He's going to get sacked. We'll call the timeout. 31 seconds left. There's the one thing you couldn't have, a sack. So at the Nebraska 10, 62% chance. I mean, really, can you make maybe a field goal here? Florida will get the sack really hurt, so we'll go ahead and try for the field goal again. So Edmiston, 62% chance. Here's the play on a field goal. Can he make the call? And he boots it through, finally, dead center. Yeah. Where was that all game long? 23 seconds left to play in the half. Florida 17, Nebraska 14. We'll go ahead and kick it deep. Here's the kickoff. And it's going to be, let's see what happens here. Looks like it's going to be down. As we let this play run. And the tackle return looks like a 23-yard gain. And we got a new player coming in. So Nebraska will have the ball at their own 37-yard line. 3 seconds left to play. Let's be smart just in case. We'll go to a prevent defense just in case. And Frazier is going to try to throw it. And short out off the hands of Gilman, but that will end the half. Gilman has 2 drops. So we are at the end of the first half here at the 1996 Fiesta Bowl. It is Florida 17, Nebraska 14. We do get the second half choice. We will receive. And we'll be right back in a moment, people. As you can tell by the stats here in this game, it's actually pretty interesting. As Florida leads Nebraska 17-14, Florida has 17 as more first downs, more yards rushing. Florida's just able to throw the ball here. 157 yards passing for Danny Werfel. He was only sacked once. Nebraska's fumbled it twice, but Florida's got 2 turnovers, and those turnovers actually maybe the reason why Florida's not really taking a good lead on the Huskers. Nebraska, though, Here, maybe this is the telling stat. 6 dropped passes. So Tommy Frazier not getting much help from his receivers. The Gators are 4 for 8 on third down conversions. Nebraska 4 for 9. So right now the Gators are moving the ball better than the Huskers are. Let's get back to the action. We do get the ball starting the second half as we did defer. So we go to quarter 3, 17-14. Let's go for the return. The 1996 Fiesta Bowl. This is college football's greatest hits. Here comes the return. And a heck of a return by Hilliard. Wide open field. 39-yard return. Florida starts off with the ball at the Nebraska 44. The kicking in this game has not been good by either team. We've missed 2 field goals, and Nebraska's punter is just not getting it. It's not there. I guess the kicking was just not big for these 2 teams by Spurrier or Osborne. So Florida starts with the ball at their own at the Nebraska 44, 1st and 10. So let's see what adjustments Nebraska makes and Florida makes. 1st and 10, 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's do an inside run, try to get it to DeBose. Here's the handoff to DeBose, and DeBose gets whipped down by Ellis. That's no gain. 2nd down and 10. It's amazing that with that defensive line that Nebraska's got, 10 and 2 9s, the Gators have 133 yards rushing. 2nd and 10, 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's do a shotgun. Split back's going to do a medium slant, try to get it to Doring. Back to throw is Werfel. He's got some time. He throws. The pass is going to be, he couldn't find a receiver. He dumped it to DeBose at the 43. Foreman tackled him. That's a 6-yard gain. 3rd down and 4 at the 38. 4 wide receiver. Let's do trips right. And we'll see what we can do here. Motion play. We're going to do a short cross and try to get it to Hilliard. Play action. Try to get it to Hilliard. Here's the throw. Here's the play. Werfel back to throw, and this pass is going to be caught by Hilliard, tripped up by Williams. That is a gain of 10 and a Florida 1st down. 173 yards passing for Danny Werfel. 1st down and 10. We'll go back to 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm going to get out of shotgun. We're going to do a I formation. We're going to do a trap to the left. Hand it off to Williams. Keep the running game going. Williams with the ball. Williams has got running room, a lot of running room. Tackled by Valane at the 10. That is an 18-yard gain. 106 yards rushing for Eric Williams. He'll come out. Jackson will take over at that position. So that's 1st and goal at the Nebraska 10. So again, we're at the 10-yard line, which seems to be the line of demarcation in this football game. So 1st down and 10. Let's see what we do here. First and 10. Let's see what we do. What do we do? How about let's do a 2 wide receiver, 2 running back, and medium. Let's do a. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's do a trap. Let's do a trap right. See if we can give it to Jackson. Get him getting the gain here. Hand off to Jackson, and Jackson gets a gain of 2 on the play. Farley with the tackle. That's his 7th tackle of this game. So it'll be 2nd down and goal. 2nd and goal. Let's see. 3 wide receiver running back. We're going to do a draw play to Williams. Here's the play. Handoff to Eric Williams. Williams is going to go on the draw and 8 into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. 12 rushes, 114 yards for Williams against that line, and the Gators now get out by 2 scores. Here's the extra point. It's good. At least Edmiston can make the extra points. 12:41 left in quarter 3. On the first drive, the Gators just take it right to Nebraska. It's Florida 24, Nebraska 14. We'll go ahead and kick the kickoff. Here comes the return by Nebraska. It's a good return. Council brought down Green. A return of 23 yards, and is a first down for the Huskers. 1st and 10. Florida 24, Nebraska 14. Let's see if the Florida defense learned anything on this 3-4 defense. I'm going to go to man-to-man. I'm going to call a run, and there's going to be, and it is a run. It is a run. It's Frazier who calls his own number. He could lose a block, and Frazier gets pushed out by Harris. That is a gain of 24. So Tommy Frazier is doing a lot of the running here for Nebraska. It is a first down at the Florida 45. Well, let's see. First down and 10 for Nebraska. So it is 1st and 10 for Nebraska Nebraska at the Florida 45-yard line. So let's see what we can do for Florida here. 12:14 left in the third. Let's see here. Nebraska moving. Let's see where. I know I'm not able to here. Let's do I'm going to just call it basic defense. And it's going to be a handoff, and it's handed to Makovic with the ball. He's off tackle right. He's tripped up by Campbell at the 46. That's a loss of 1. So 2nd down and 11 for the Huskers. Let's go 3-3 nickel. I'm going to go zone defense. I'm going to blitz Bates. I'm going to pass. Here comes Frazier. Here comes the blitz. Looks like Frazier's going to be able to get rid of the ball, and he does. And caught by Bowell at the 35-yard line. He had running room.
Personal foul. Defense. 15-yard penalty.
Wow.
Automatic. First down.
Probably a face mask. So that moves Nebraska all the way down to the Florida 15. So a great play by the Huskers, and then a tough penalty. And Nebraska is now in business at the 15-yard line of Florida. First down, 3-4. I'm going to go man coverage. I'm going to go ahead and key on Green and call basic. Here's the play, and Frazier's got room to run. A lot of room to run. Too much room to run. Touchdown, Nebraska. Tommy Frazier is just killing me. I really should be calling quarterback spy, but that just gets Nebraska right back into it. Here's the extra point. And it's blocked by Bates. The extra point is no good. So Nebraska now is still 4 points back. 11:25 left, third quarter. Florida 24, Nebraska 20. We'll go ahead with the kickoff return. And here comes the return by the Gators. And it's a pretty good return. Really good return. Hilliard got it, brought it all the way back. Brown, the kicker, brought him down. The kicker did it. 56-yard return, so the Gators will start at the Nebraska 30. Awesome field position for the Gators. 1st and 10. We'll do a 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm going to hand it off to Williams. I'm going to call a dive play. There's the play. Handoff to Williams. Williams has got some yardage. It's across at 25, tackled by Foreman at the 21. That is a 9-yard gain. That is the 9th tackle by Foreman. It'll be 2nd down and 1 for Florida. Special teams has been outstanding really for both teams. 2nd down and 1. 3 wide receivers on running back. I'm going to call Werfel's number, actually. I'm going to just try a dive play for Werfel. Here's the play. Danny Werfel is going to get nothing. Taken down by Peter at the 22. A loss of 1. That might not have been a good play call. 3rd down and 2. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm going to do a short, quick play action and try to get it to Doring. Here's the play. Back to throw. He gets it to drilled by Booker. He couldn't hang on.
Pass interference, defense.
Pass interference on the Huskers.
First down.
Wow. Huge penalty. And the Gators get the ball at the 17. Huge penalty on the Cornhuskers. 1st and 10. 3 wide receiver. We're going to go 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm going to try, let's switch the strong side to here. I'm going to try a run right and try to get it to Williams. Hand off to Williams. Williams is going to get the play, and he's going to get himself a gain of 6. Foreman picks up his 10th tackle as an outside linebacker. He's doing pretty good there. But the Gators get the ball now at the Nebraska 11, 2nd down and 4. Good chance for good call for play action here. A 3 wide receiver running back, short, quick, play action, get it to Hilliard. Back to throw is Werfel. He throws, and quick out to Hilliard. High throw, incomplete. 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4. Looks like they got, that's what they got here. Looks like a 3-3. Looks like a nickel defense. Run past 75. I'm going to go ahead and do a 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm going to call a draw play and try to get it to DeBose. Here's the play. A draw play to DeBose. Can he get the first? He's tackled by Peter at the 8. It's a gain of 3. 4th down and 1. Field goal percentage, 64%. Oh, boy. 4th down and 1 at the 8. That is a tough play here. I think you're up 24-20. This is for the national championship. I think you got to get points. I think you got to get points here. I'm gonna go with a. What do we do here? I'm gonna go 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm gonna do double tight end, 2 running back. I'm gonna call it tight. And I'm gonna go with a dive play. I'm gonna try to get it here on a play. So I'm gonna try to get it to Williams. We're gonna try it here. So we're gonna go 4th down and 1. We're gonna go for this. So let's see here. I'm gonna set a man in motion. Trap left to Williams. Here's the play. Handoff to Williams. Can he get the 1st down? Not a chance. Tackled by Ellis at the 10. Loss of 2. And Nebraska will take over at their own 10. It looked like the Huskers were ready for that play. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Huskers at their own 10. 9:07 left to play, quarter 3. Let's see. We're going to call a run defense here. We're going to actually call basic, zone, basic. Here's the play. It is a play. It's a handoff to Green sweeps left, shoved out by Church at the 6. That's a loss of 4 yards. First tackle made by Church. It'll be 2nd down and 14 at the Nebraska 6. We're going to go to a 3-3 defense. I'll call zone, and I'm going to call a pass. I'm going to blitz, and I'm going to call a quarterback spy. So actually, I'm going to call Bates on a spy. Pass defense. Here's the play. Back to throw is Frazier. Frazier looks like he's going to get to throw the ball, and it's incomplete. Frazier was nailed on the throw, and Tommy Frazier had his bell rung. He'll be out. The new quarterback for Nebraska will be Behringer. It'll be 3rd down and 14. And in this case here, I don't know if you're going to throw this ball. I'm going to call a 3-4. I'm going to call a basic, but a man-to-man coverage, and no spy. Here's the play. Back to throw is Behringer. He's got a chance to throw, and he just, I don't know where that went. Short out the ball, tackled by Weary, 3-yard gain. Nothing there. That was weird. I guess Actions has a few glitches in it. 4th down and 11. Nebraska has the ball at their own 9. They'll have to punt. So we'll call a punt return. Here's the punt. It's a good punt, and looks like Anthony caught at the 40. It's a return to 10, but only 31 yards. So once again, Florida has had excellent field position throughout this entire game, but yet we're only up 24-20. 8:04 left in quarter 3. We're going to go to we're going to do 2 wide receiver, 2 running back, motion play, and we're going to do a short slant and try to get it to Doring. Back to throw is Werfel. He's got some time. He throws, and Werfel throws incomplete to Doring. 2nd down. Straight 2nd down play. 2nd and 10 at the Nebraska 30. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back, shotgun. We'll do a, let's see, how about a medium out and try to get it to Hilliard and a little play action. Actually, we'll try to get it to Doring. Back to throw, play action. Werfel's going to try to drop back the pass. He's going to drop by Tomich. That's a coverage sack. That's a loss of 4. 3rd down and 14 as the Nebraska defense is now tightened up. We'll do 4 wide receivers and a tight end. Shotgun. Actually, we'll do a trips to the right. We're gonna do a medium. We're gonna do a medium slant and try to get to Hilliard. Back to throw is Werfel. He's got some time. He's got time. He throws. This pass is gonna be incomplete. Too high. 4th down and 14 at the Nebraska 34. 20% chance of making a field goal here. So we're going to try to get the first down. 4th down and 14. Try to pin him. Unless I try to pin him deep, I don't think we're going to get much there. Let's see what a punt looks like. The punt sideline, 33%. Pooch punt, 29.1 yards. Let's see if we can pooch it. We're going to punt the ball, pooch. And it didn't do anything. A touchback, 34-yard punt. I don't know. Maybe I should have went for it. 7:05 left in the third. Nebraska has the ball at their own 20. Back at the line is Frazier. First down and 10. I'm going to call basic. Frazier back in there. Call it basic defense. Frazier's going to hand the ball off to Amon. Looks like Amon Green. He's fighting for yards and room to run. He picks up a gain of 14. That is a first down for the Huskers. 1st and 10. And get rid of that there. First down and 10 for Nebraska at their own 34. 3-4 defense, going to call a run this time. And here's the play. It is a handoff. This time to Green, and let's play to the left. But Bates is on the stop at the 34. That's no gain. That's the 5th tackle for Bates. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Huskers. So 2nd and 10. What do we do here? What do we do? 2nd and 10. Let's go to a 3-3 defense. We're going to call a pass. And total some tight coverage on a pass defense. Here's the play. Nope, it's going to be a run, and it's a good run. They completely shake him out. Makovic has lots of green in front of him. That is a gain of 14 and a first down for the Huskers. 1st down and 10 for Nebraska at their own 48. We're going to say 3-4 defense, zone, and we're going to call a run this time. Back to throw is Frazier. He's got some time. He throws. He dumps it off to Green. It's a check down. Bates brought him down. A gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. 2nd and 9. What do you do here? Let's see. Say 3-4 defense. I'm going to blitz Hanks. And we're going to call a spy on Hanks. So we'll do blitz him and he'll spy on him. Pass defense, regular pass defense here, I think. Back to throw. Hanks has got him. He throws, and he short in the ball. He bobbles it. Can't hold on. It'll be incomplete. Gilman's hobbling off. His return is questionable. And ball with the 2nd drop. So it will now be 3rd down and 9. We'll go to a 3-3 nickel. Definitely a pass. We're going to do, Bates will do the quarterback spy. Man-to-man coverage, pass defense. Back to throw is Frazier. He's got some time. And he's a good runner. Frazier will run. He's tackled by Daniels, the 42. He does get the first down, but an 87% chance to challenge. We will try that.
Upon further review, the runner will stop short of the first down.
So that
no timeout will be charged.
So that will bring up a 4th down and about inches, and they're going to go for this. It looks like 4th and inches, 4:42 left. I think we'll go for a, let's see, I think we're going to go goal line defense here. I think they're going to try to get it. So goal line defense, here's the play, here's the handoff, and Bates gets the stop at the 41, but just got the first down. First down, Nebraska at the Florida 41. Back to a 3-4 basic defense. We're going to call a run defense on the play. And it is going to be a run. And the handoff was to Makovic. Church with the tackle at the 36. That's a gain of 5. Let's see here. 5-yard gain, huh? 5-yard gain. 2nd down and 5 at the Florida 36. We'll stay with a 3-4 defense. I'm going to go zone, spread out, and I'm going to call a pass. Here's the play. Back to throw is Frazier. Frazier throws. It was a pass. He dumped it off to Green. Tackled by Daniels. It's a gain of 3. Daniels with his 6th tackle today. It'll be 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2. I'm going to go 4-2 nickel on the play. 4-2 nickel. Man defense. Line is going to be in. And I think they're going to run it. So 3rd down and 2. Here's the play. Nope, it's going to be a pass. Frazier throws, and it's going to be caught by Jackson at the 26. Harris the tackle. That's an 8-yard gain and another 1st down for the Cornhuskers. At the Florida 25. 1st and 10. Back to 3-4 defense. Man, back to zone coverage. Run defense. It is a handoff. And nothing doing there for Amon Green. Hanks has got him. No gains. 2nd down and 10. If anything, Florida is making Nebraska pay for every yard they can get. An 11-play drive, 4 minutes, 32 seconds, being taken off the clock here in this Fiesta Bowl. 2nd down and 10. Let's see here. Let's see. 2nd down and 10. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. 2nd down and 10. We'll do a pass. I think we're going to call a pass defense. Stay in zone defense. Stay in zone. Here's the play. Back to throw. Back to throw. And Amon Green's going to take off. He's going to scramble. But he's tripped up by Hanks, the 24, a gain of 1. So it'll be 3rd down and 9. And I'm going to have Hanks continue to spy him. And it'll be 3rd and 9. We're going to go 3-3 nickel. Short zone defense. And we're going to call a short pass. There's the play. Back to throw is Frazier. He's got time. He throws. The pass is incomplete. It was a medium slant to Johnson. So now it's 4th down. Nebraska is going to go for this, as they should. I don't think they're going to get the field goal up. So 4th down for the Huskers. 4th and 9. We're going to 3-3 nickel. We're going to spy Hanks on the court on the play. Tight coverage. And we're going to do, let's see here. Let's do a spread in. Let's see what happens. Tight coverage, 4th down and 9, short pass. Here's the play. Back to throw is Frazier. He's got some time. He throws, and he couldn't. Threw it to Jackson. Couldn't hang on.
Pass interference, defense.
You gotta be kidding me.
Automatic, 1st down.
There are a lot of penalties that can really come up, and that is maybe the biggest penalty right now on the Gators. 1st down Nebraska, and they had him stopped. 1:25 left in quarter 3. 1st and 10. Let's see here. We're going to call with a run defense a huge penalty on the Gators. Huge penalty. We're going to call a run defense. Back to throw. Nope, it's going to be a pass. Frazier's got time, got room to run, and he just takes it all the way into the end zone. What a humongous penalty. Touchdown, Nebraska. Tommy Frazier just takes it all the way in there. Nebraska takes the lead. A horrible penalty and allows Nebraska to take it. We'll see what they get the extra point. It's good. 1:06 left in the 3rd quarter. Nebraska 27, Florida 24. An absolutely atrocious penalty that gives Nebraska 4 no downs. They take advantage of it, and they are ahead once again. Florida had a 24-14 lead. Nebraska scores 13 unanswered. But still a whole quarter to play. Here's the kickoff. Florida with the return. And it's another good return. It was Hilliard that got it. A return of 20 yards. Florida gets the ball at their own 40. 1st down and 10. Florida behind 27-24 in this 1996 Fiesta Bowl. 1st and 10. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're going to do a short quick out to Doring. Back to throw is Werfel. He's got it. He hands it off to Doring. Doring's got some good yardage, and he's got room. Booker make the tackle at the 50. It's a gain of 10. It will be a 1st down. That's the 4th tackle by Booker. Danny Werfel, 183 yards passing, 1 pick, 2 touchdowns. And the Gators have been able to run the ball, 172, but Nebraska has 200 yards rushing, as Tommy Frazier's been all over the field. Florida really has had no answer. 1st down and 10. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're going to do an outside run to DeBose. Here's the play. Handoff to DeBose. Can DeBose get some yardage? Nothing. No gain. No gain, and that's going to end the quarter. So the end of the 3rd quarter comes up. We got 1 more to play. Nebraska 27, Florida 24. You're watching the 1996 Fiesta Bowl. We'll be back in a moment, people. Welcome back here to ASU Stadium. This is the 1996 Fiesta Bowl between the 95 Florida Gators and the 95 Nebraska Cornhuskers. The Huskers lead 27-24. And it's been a close matchup now. Much different game than they had. Remember, Nebraska was all over the Gators, 62-24. So much different game now. Very much in doubt. The ball's at the 50, 2nd down and 10 for the Gators. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're going to do a short pass, and we're going to try to get this to Doring. Back to throw is Werfel. Going to get the ball off, and he does. And it's a great play. He got it off to Williams, who had an opening. Farley spun him down at the 35. That is a gain of 15 yards. And a 1st down for Florida at the 35 in Nebraska. So a nice play to open up the 4th quarter. Farley, that's his 8th tackle on the game. It'll be 1st down and 10. We'll do 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Let's see here. How about a short slant and try to get it to Hilliard. Back to throw is Werfel. Looking. Passes caught by Hilliard. He was double covered, but he still made the catch. Tackled by Williams. That's a 9-yard gain. 2nd down and 1. 2nd and 1. Let's do 4 wide receiver. No, let's do 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I formation, and we're gonna do a let's see here. 2nd down and 1. We're gonna do what do we do here? Let's go. Let's put man in motion, and we're just gonna do a trap to the left and try to get it to Williams. 3-4 defense and run support. Okay, so let's do a short quick to Doring. Back to throw. He throws. Incomplete. A terrible pass by Danny Werfel. Incomplete. 3rd down and 1 now. 3rd and 1. Double tight end. 1 running back. This is a tight play. We're gonna do a dive play and try to get it to Williams to get the 1st down. Here's the play. Handoff to Williams, and Williams gets nothing. A loss of 1. Brought down, 4th down and 2, so the Nebraska defense stuffs them. The ball is at the Nebraska 27, 38-yard percentage chance of making a field goal. You're Florida, you got to go for this. 4th down and 2, 3 wide receiver, 2 running back, shotgun. We're going to do a short quick, try to get it to Hilliard, play action, and yes, we're going to call the play. Here's the play. Werfel dropping back to throw. He's got a chance. It sets to throw quick out to Hilliard. Incomplete. The Nebraska defense stuffs him. Nebraska takes over at their own 27, and the only reason why I had to go for it is because I have a field goal kicker that's just not reliable from that range. Nebraska has the ball. 1st down and 10. We'll go back to here. 1st and 10. We're going to go 3-4 basic. We'll do tight. Nope, make normal coverage. Basic play. Here's the play. Here's the handoff. And the handoff went to Amon Green, tackled by Bates. At the 34, that is a gain of 7. So now Nebraska is starting to move the ball on the Florida defense. 2nd down and 3. I'm going to call a run, man coverage, run defense. Here's the play. Here's the handoff. This one went to Green as well across the 35. It was Hanks with the tackle. And they're going to give him a 1st down. I'm not going to challenge it. 1st and 10 for Nebraska now at their 37. 1st down and 10, 3-4 basic. Let's stick with it. We're going to say man defense. We're going to blitz Hanks. Going to call a run. Here's the play. Here's the handoff. And this time, Frazier gives to Green. Gets nothing. Daniels on the tackle. That's a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 coming up. That is the 7th tackle by Daniels. Let's see, 3-3 defense. We're going to do a quarterback spy to Bates, and I'm going to call a pass. Back to throw is Frazier. Frazier's got a chance to throw it. Frazier checks down to Makovic, but he dropped it, and that is now 3rd down and 11. So a good play call by the Gators. 3rd and 11. We're going to go 3-3 nickel. It looks like it's going to be a pass. We're going to have Hanks on the spy. Because we know we can run, we're going to go zone and show regular normal coverage. And we'll blitz Hanks. Here's the play, pass defense. Back to throw. Hanks on the blitz. Frazier's going to throw this ball. It's going to be caught by Jackson at the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for the Huskers. 1st down and 10, Nebraska, near midfield. 12:02 left to play. 3-4 defense. Back to man coverage. Tight coverage. Nope, back to normal. Let's do run defense on the play. Here's the play. It is a handoff. It's a handoff by Makovich. He's brought down by Campbell at the 49. No gain. This is a big drive for both teams on offense and defense. 2nd and 10. 3-3 defense on the nickel. Blitz Bates. Man coverage. Pass. Here's the play. Nope, it's a handoff. It's a great play call by Nebraska to Amon Green. It's a gain of 14. Hanks on the stop. That is a first down for the Huskers. 1st and 10. 3-4 defense. Call a run. Here's the play. There's the handoff again. And this time, off tackle left to Makovich. He's tackled by Daniels, the 38. That's a loss of 1. 2nd down and 11. We'll go 3-3 defense. We're going to stay in man coverage. We're going to blitz Bates and a pass defense. Back to throw. Here comes the play. And he throws. Frazier with a quick drop. Harris jumped the route, tipped it away, incomplete. 3rd down and 11. The Florida defense has got to make a stand here. Nebraska's been actually done very well. Has done very well. What do we do here, people? 3rd down and 11. I'm thinking I'm going to go to a 3-2 dime. We're going to keep no spy. We're going to go ahead and stay in. We're going to go zone coverage. And I'm making a short pass. Back to throw is Frazier. He's got some time. He throws. He dumped it off to Green. Tackled by Bates. Gain of 2. It is 4th down. So the Florida defense gets a big stop. It'll be 4th down and 9, and we will try to call for a punt. Punt return. Here's the punt. He sidelined it. As a punt of 19 yards out of bounds at the 17-yard line. It's going to be one of the worst field positions the Gators have had throughout this ball game. 9:44 left to play. Nebraska 27, Florida 24, 1996 Fiesta Bowl. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Running out of time, but still can pretty much play regular football. Short hitch. Try to get it to Doring. Back to throw is Werfel. He gets it off to Doring. Doring makes the catch at the 26. Booker tackled him. That's a 9-yard gain. Hilliard, 7 catches for 97 yards, 2 touchdowns. 5th tackle for Booker. 2nd down and 1. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. I'm going to try a draw play. Try to get it to DeBose. Here's the play. Draw to DeBose. DeBose has got himself some yardage. Coleman spun him down at the 31, but that is a 5-yard gain. 1st down at the Florida 31. 1st and 10. What do we do here? 9:05 left to play, people. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. 2 running back. We're going to go shotgun, and I'm going to trip with the passing here. Short cross. Try to get it to Anthony. Here's the play. Back to throw is Werfel. He's looking. He fires. The pass is going to be caught by Anthony at the 41. Villand gets credit for the stop. That's a 9-yard gain. 2nd down and 1. 5th tackle for Villand. 2nd and 1. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, staying with it. Going to stay in shotgun. I'm going to go trips left on this play. We're going to do a short hitch pattern. Try to get it to Doring. Back to throw is Werfel. He's looking. He fires. The pass is going to be caught by Doring at the 48. Tackled by Booker. That is a gain of 12. And Florida is in Nebraska territory. 8:07 left. 1st down and 10. We'll do 4. We're going to say 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. We're going to try a little something different here. We're going to do a read option to the right and try to give it to Williams. Here's the play. Handoff to Williams. Williams has got it, and Williams is going to get some yardage on that play. He broke the tackle past the 45. It was Minter getting him at the 41. That's a gain of 7 yards. 2nd and 3. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back, staying in shotgun. We're going to go with a short flat pass. Actually, never mind that. Don't think necessary. Say with a short pass, try to get it to Hilliard. Back to throw is Werfel. He's looking. He fires. Pass incomplete. And looks like we're losing Young. He's limping off. He'll return out a few plays. It'll be now 3rd down and 3. 4 wide receivers will be out there. Short pass. Play action. Nope, no play action. Try to get it to Hilliard. Quarterback must throw. Here's the play. Back to throw. He's got a chance. He's got a chance. He throws, and the pass is intercepted. T. Williams picks it off. That's a huge interception, and Nebraska will take over. Nebraska gets the ball at the 48. That is the third Florida turnover. Nebraska has not turned the ball over at all in this game. Nebraska gets the ball. Nebraska 27, Florida 24. They're at their own 48. 6:48 left to play. 1st and 10. There's still time. 3-4 defense. I think they're going to start running a man coverage. Run. Here's the play. Here's the handoff. And it's a Green off tackle left. That's a gain of 5. Harris made the tackle. That's Harris's 9th tackle of the game. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Staying in man coverage. They're going to call, let's see, I think they're going to call a pass. I think a passing up play. 3-4 defense, nickel. Short pass call. Here's the play. Crack the throw. Here's the play. Frazier's going to run with the ball, but this time he does not get anything. He's tackled by Daniels at the 46. It's a gain of 1. Daniels 9 tackles on the game. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Another big defensive play coming up for the Gators. 3rd down, 3 nickel. They're going to blitz Bates. They're going to blitz Bates and Hanks. Short pass. Here's the play. Back to throw. Can he get the pass off? Nope. It was 2-player. He had no chance. Lott stopped it from knocking it down. 4th down. So the turnover doesn't hurt. All it did was take time off the clock. But Nebraska will punt and will call for the return. Here's the punt. He sidelined it. And it goes out of bounds at the 20. 1st down and 10 for the Gators. 5:48 left to play. 1st and 10. Nebraska 27, Florida 24. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Shotgun. Split back. We're going to try to get this here. Medium cross pattern. Try to get it to Hilliard. Back to throw is Werfel. He's looking. He fires. That pass is caught by Hilliard. It's a gain of 17. That's a 1st down. Hilliard, 114 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. He has been Werfel's favorite target. 5:30 left to play. No need to rush. Plenty of time. Clock is not a factor, at least not yet. 1st and 10. 3 wide receiver. We're going to go 4 wide receiver, 1 tight end. Short pass. Try to get it to Doring. Back to throw is Werfel. He's looking. He throws. The pass is going to be caught by Doring at the 47. William pancaked him, but that's a 1st down, a gain of 11. Danny Werfel, 265 yards passing, but 2 picks. 5 minutes left to play. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. We'll go back to 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Call an I formation. Let's see. Inside run. Try to get it to the Bows. See if we can keep them honest.
False start.
Yeah, and you would call that.
5-yard penalty. Repeat 1st down.
False start moves the ball back to the Florida 43. 1st and 15. Well, that takes care of that idea. So we're going to go back to no. Let's go split back formation. Shotgun. And we're going to call a medium slant and try to get it to Hilliard. Back to throw is Werfel. Werfel's got some time. He throws. He dumps it off. Dumps it off to DuBose, the 42. That's a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 11. We're going to go to a 4 wide receiver set, staying in shotgun. We're going to go medium out pattern and try to get it to Doring. Nebraska 3-4 defense, dime coverage, deep loose coverage. We'll do a draw play to Williams. Here's the play, handoff to Williams. Can Williams get some yardage on the draw? Nothing. He won't get anywhere. Tomich got him. A loss of 2. 3rd down and 13. 5 wide receiver set. Shotgun. We're going to go with a medium out pattern. We'll try to get it to Doring. 3-1 showing blitz. Call the call. Play the call. Here's the play. Werfel dropping back. He's got a chance. He throws. The pass is incomplete. Double covered. 4th down and 13. And you have all your timeouts, but I think you got to go. You got all your timeouts. You got to make a stop. We're going to go ahead and punt. Or do you? What do you do here? 4th and 13. I think you got to go for this. 4th down and 13. Florida's going to go for it. 3:35 left to play. You got to go for this. You don't know if you're going to get the football back next football back. 5 wide receiver set. Put a man in motion. We'll do a medium pass. Quarterbacks. We're gonna try to get. We're gonna try to get. We'll try to get to our man Hilliard. 3-1 defense. Call it. Back to throw is Werfel. He's got to get the ball off. He's got to throw. The pass is caught for the first down by Hilliard. What a play by Hilliard. Makes the catch. First down, Florida at the Nebraska 39. Gators still alive. 3:22 left. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Staying in shotgun. We're going to try a little play here. Off tackle. Try to get it to DeBose. Try to run. Here's the play. Handoff to DeBose. Can DeBose get some yardage? Yes. He's dropped by Fullman at 32. That is a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Second and 3. 3 wide receiver, 2 running backs. Let's see. We're gonna stay in shotgun. We're gonna put a man in motion. Short flat. Try to get it to Williams. 3-3 nickel. Short tight cover showing blitz. Let's try a fly. Medium fly to Anthony. Back to throw. He's gonna try to throw deep. The pass is caught! Caught! Touchdown, Florida Gators! Danny Werfel, 317 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, completely caught the Nebraska defense on an audible play. Florida takes the lead. Let's see that again. Werfel with the throw. He threw it deep down, and what a play by Anthony, who comes off with a huge play, and the Gators jump out in front. Huge extra point here because they need a touchdown to take the lead. It's good. 2:12 left to play. Nebraska has all their timeouts. Florida 31, Nebraska 27. Florida will kick deep. Here's the kickoff. It's returned. And Green from the 15, Bartley on the stop at the 35. 1:49 left to play. Nebraska needs a touchdown. Florida in a 3-2 dime, and I completely agree with that. They're going to stay in. We're going to stay in coverage. We're going to put a spy on Frazier. I'll put Hanks as a spy. First down and 10. Short pass. Here's the play. Back to throw. Frazier's got a chance. He throws. He can't find a receiver. He passed it to Green. That's incomplete. Second down and 10. 1:43 left. Staying in a 3-2 dime. I'm not going to spy on this play. We're going to stay aggressive coverage and a short pass defense. Back to throw. Nope, this time looks like he's going to hand it off, and he's going to get some big yards, some really big yards, as a shotgun counter handoff to Green. It was a gain of 24. Nebraska does get the first down. 111 yards for Green. Florida not calling a timeout. Nebraska's at the Florida 41 on a great play. Nebraska called time, though. 2 timeouts left. Florida has 3 turnovers in this game. Nebraska has none. 1:16 left. Staying in a 3-2 dime. Man coverage. Call a short pass.
False start.
And a big false start penalty on the Cornhuskers. Will move the ball back to the Florida 46. Nebraska needs a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. Staying in a 3-2 defense. I'm going to delay a blitz with Hanks. Short pass.
False start.
Another false start penalty on Nebraska.
Repeat, first down.
And that moves the ball back to the Nebraska 49. Now it's 1st and 20. We'll take off the aggressiveness. We're going to stay 3-2 dime. We're going to stay in man. We're going to go zone defense this time. And we're going to blitz Bates. Pass defense. Here's the play. Back to throw. Frazier's got it. He's got a lot of room to run. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. Frazier gets all the way. Bootleg. Gets around the edge. Florida. Tommy Frazier. A gain of 44 yards. And a first down tackled. And they're at the Florida 7-yard line. The Gators will not call a timeout. Nebraska does. Wow. Tommy Frazier. The Gator defense has really had no answer for him. 47 seconds left. Go back to a 3-4 defense. They're still in the dime. We're going to dime formation. No blitz. We're going to call a basic on this play. It could be anything. Tight coverage. Here's the play. Frazier back to throw. He's looking. Passes caught. Touchdown, Nebraska. Tommy Frazier engineers a drive, all done mostly by him, and Nebraska with a touchdown takes the lead. Here's the extra point. It is good. 33 seconds left. Nebraska 34, Florida 31. Wow. Here comes the kickoff. It's a squib. And Florida, Terwilliger with the tackle. Bartley got it on the bounce. So Florida has the ball at their own 35-yard line with 11 seconds left. Not really enough time. 11 seconds left, really not enough time. We got to call the Hail Mary. Werfel back to throw. He throws hot. He throws long, deep. And this pass is going to be not a chance. Incomplete. Minter broke it up. And that is the ball game. Maybe the best game I played yet in the college football greatest hits. And this turned out to be one of them. That's it for the game, people. Nebraska pulls it out of their ass and wins it 34-31. Tommy Frazier just made the plays he needed to make. Let's see, Nebraska really 296 yards rushing. No sacks on Frazier, couldn't get to him. The Florida 3 turnovers, 9 missed tackles on the Gators. Nebraska, though, dropped 8 passes. Just amazing. What a drive by Nebraska to pull this back out. Really, this could have went back. Anyway, this was definitely a national championship game. Take a look at the stats here. Look at Tommy Frazier. Only had 102 yards, but look at this, 152 yards rushing, including that huge run that got Nebraska into scoring position. He had 3 touchdowns. Florida just had no answer for him today. They didn't lose because of Werfel, though. 26 of 43, 317 yards passing, had 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Williams, the Gators, had 131 yards rushing. This really just went right down to the wire, but a big win for Nebraska here, and they will take the national championship one more time. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed this one. It's my first loss in doing this, so it was close, but what a game, everyone. Look forward to the next one I do. It'll be from the 1996 top 20 download. Until everyone, that's it, everyone. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this. This was fun. Nebraska 34, Florida 31 from the Fiesta Bowl. We'll see you again next time, people. Bye for now.